Welcome to Computer Online Class for Standard 8. Success doesn't just find you, you have to go out and get it. Welcome to Bharat Education Society, Kartika High School and Junior College. I am Mrs. Savita Srivastav, your computer teacher. I hope everyone is happy, healthy, and fine. So let us learn the new topic of MS Access. Now let us learn new chapter concept of database fields and records. In this video you are going to learn how to open an existing table, difference between design view and datasheet view, make use of datasheet view for adding fields and records and modifications in records, keys for moving around the table, create new database and its table. Now let us learn how to open an existing file in Access. This lesson familiarizes you with handling the records or data you have entered into the table. To open an existing table, first you have to start Access. Click on Start, go to Access. Now you can see on the left hand side there are number of database files which has been already created. Now whichever file you want to open it, just click on that particular database file name. For example, we are going to open school which is already created. Click on school. Now you can see your file is open and the file name is school. Difference between design view and datasheet view. Now let us learn the difference between design view and datasheet view. First select the table. Then if you want to make any changes in the structure of the table. Now here these are the records. Now in the structure of the table, if you want to make any changes, suppose in GR number, roll number, name, class, date of birth, we want to add one more field inside this, or you can change the name of the field. So for that purpose we have to go to view tab, go to ribbon which is inside the home tab, click on view and go to design view. You can see the structure is there of student table. Here you can see the name of the table, that is student. Now if you want to make the changes in the structure, for example, suppose I want to make the changes in GR number field, I will have to give GR in caps and no, I had made these changes. Then if I want to make the changes in date of birth, if I want to write it full date of birth, date of birth. Now these changes I had made in the structure of the table student. Now click on save, file, save. Now again you want to see the records which is there in the student table. So click on view and the another option is available, that is datasheet view. Click on this datasheet view. You can see the records which has field in the student table will be displayed on the screen. Now you can see the structure we had changed, GR number and date of birth. So this structure we have changed through design view, and to see the records we are using datasheet view. Make use of datasheet view for adding fields and records. Now let us see the use of datasheet view. Datasheet view is used to add, delete and edit the data in the table. After you open a table, you can easily switch between the view by clicking view group, by clicking on this view group and on the design tab. Click on view and you can see there are two options, data sheet view and design view. Now I had explained already, design view is used to make the changes in the structure, whereas data sheet view is used to add the records, delete the records and edit the data in the table. This is a table, you can add the record. For example, I am adding the next record here, 1006. I will put the roll number as 6, add the name here, Madhuri. Then you can add the surname, Madhuri Nikam. Then you can write here class, in which class the student is studying, 8th. You can give the date of birth. You can assign the date of birth from your calendar. So whichever calendar you have to give the select the date. Then from which house she is, yellow, green, red, blue. So I will give her blue house. She is from blue house. So I had given the name as blue. You can write in capital or in small. Blue house. So I had added the record. Now you can see I had added the record. Suppose I want to delete the record. This record I don't want, I can delete it. You can see the delete option. Select the record which you don't want. You can delete that particular record. Click on delete. Select the option here and delete record. You can see the database is asking you are about to delete one record. If you click on yes, it will delete. If you click on no, it will not delete. Suppose I want to delete this record, I will delete it. Yes. Now see, you can see 1002 is deleted. So this way you can delete the record, or we can make the changes in the record. If you want to make any changes, suppose instead of this Nikam, I want to write it here Pagare. So I can write here Pagare. You can make the modification in the records. So I had made the name as Madhuri Pagare. So this way you can make the modification in the tables. This is through datasheet view. Or you can also make use of adding the fields. Now here you can add the field by using datasheet view. Click here. Insert field. Now you can insert the field here. Whichever field you want, you can add the field here. So give the name for the field. Suppose I want here address. I can add the address field here. Then after this, if you want, you can select it and you can add the field here also, another field. So add field. Add the field, insert field. Click on insert field. You can add another field, that is mobile. So give the name to the field mobile. So here you can make the entry, that is you can add the record, you can delete the record, you can make the changes in the record, as well as you can insert the fields. So this is the use of datasheet view. Keys used for moving around the table in Access. Now let us learn moving around the table. How to move around the table. There are 3 tables: students, teachers and staff. If you want to switch from student to teachers, you can just double click on this table name and you can see the records of teachers table. Suppose I want to again switch on staff table, just double click on the staff. You can see the records of staff. Here you can again switch to student, click on student table. Here you can see the all three tables is activated here. This one is a student teachers table, this is staff table, and this is student table. So three different tables are displayed on the screen. Now whichever table you want to see the records, just click on that particular table name, that is teachers. So you can see the records of the teachers, that is teachers code, name, qualification, designation, date of joining. Now if you want to see the staff table, just go to click on staff table. You can see staff code, staff name, qualification, post, date of joining. Then click on student. You can see GR number, roll number, name, class, date of birth, fields, address and house. I had made the changes here. Mobile, I can make changes in the field name, that is mobile. You can add the records here. So using the arrow key you can move up, down, left and right. While writing you can use the tab key. From the tab key you can move to the fields, other fields. So you can directly jump to the other fields and the left arrow key. See, you can use right arrow key, left arrow key, or you can use tab key, up arrow key to move the records, to select to see the upward direction records, to see the downward direction record you have to use up arrow key and down arrow key. Now if you want to move to the left of the field you have to use left arrow key. Then if you want to jump to the right fields you can use right arrow key. So these are the importance of the arrow keys while seeing the records in the table. So all four arrow keys can be used to make the movement in the table. To see the table, all records you can see through arrow keys. So this way you can move the cursor in the table. How to create new database structure and tables in Microsoft Access. Let us create a new database called School Karthika. So click on Start to open Access, select Access and create a new blank database. So click on this blank database, give the file name as School Karthika and it will be saved in the document of C drive. Create. Now you can see here the file name is shown on the title bar, that is Karthika, School Karthika. Now we will create a table called School Register. So we have to give the name to this table 1, School Register. Just click on this table 1, go to view and click on design view. So it will allow you to give the table name as, you can type here, School Register. School Register, then click on OK. You can see it will allow you to enter the field name and data types, and here you can see on the left hand side School Register table has been created. Now here you have to give the field names for creating the structure of this table. So we will add here roll number, then give it as number, data type should be number, then name. Here it will ask for OK, click on OK, give the short name because we have to enter the short text, so you'll use the data type as short text. Then class will be given in number, first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, so we will add here number. Then next is session, which section, primary section or secondary section. So we will give you a short text. So our first table structure is created, that is field name and its data type. Which type of data you are going to enter, it has to be set in the data type first. Then here it is given here field names, roll number, name, class, section. Now the structure of school register has been created. So click on view and go to datasheet view. So it will ask whether you want to save. So first we have to save the table. Click on yes, save the table. Now you can see the field names are ready to get the records. So you can add the record here. Roll number 1, you can give any name, Sanjay. Then you can add the class 8 and section, morning section, or you can write a secondary section, secondary. So this way you have created the record. So you can see down on the record pointer it is showing record 1. So as many as record, whenever you are going to enter, the record pointer will show the total number of records and on which record your cursor is at the position. So it is showing here 1. So you can click on 2. Here you can enter 2, second record. Then write here Sangeeta. Then you can put the class 10th standard, secondary. So see the pointer, now it is showing here 2, second record. So this way you are created a new table called school registered and you have entered 2 records in this school register. Now we want to create a second table called student address. So for creating a new table, click on create tab. So after home you can see there is a create tab. Click on that and select from tables ribbon. Select this option table. Click on this. You can see table 1 is created here, new table. Now give the name to the table. Click on table, go to view and select design view to give the table name. You can write here student address. Here I had given student address as a table name. So click on OK. So second table has been created. Now you can give for giving the address of the student. First you have to give the address 1 for writing building name, room number, floor. Then address 2 for writing nearby or other text, other data if you want to enter. So you can give short text or long text. You have make use of short text. Here also short text. Then you can give your pin code. So it will come in number, pin code. Then city name. You can make use of short text. Then state, make use of short text. Country name. Then also here also it will be short text. So this way we have created second table student address and we had made the use of structure for the table is field name and data types accordingly, address 1, address 2, pin code, city, state, country, and we had set the data type, how the data will be entered. That data type is fixed in this structure. Now we can add the records by going to view and datasheet view. It is asking you, the access is telling you must first save the table. Do you want to save it table now, yes or no? So click on yes. Your table will be saved and it will allow you to enter the records. So this way you can add the records. Now let us see how to add the record. So we will give here flat number B504, then first floor, you can write here first floor, then write the name of the building, Akashdeep, then you can write here pin code 400070. So you can give the pin code here, then city Mumbai, then write here state Maharashtra, then here you can write country India. So this way you can add the records to the table, then you can add second record. Now same here also it is showing here 2 of 2 means our cursor is on second record. So this way you can add the records in the table. So we had created 2 tables, student register and student address, in the database file called School Kartika. So I hope everybody understood how to create a database and its table. So students, will meet you in the next class with a new chapter of MS Access. So thank you and goodbye.